Hey everybody, it's Emily and this is Emmylou Arts, and today I'm so excited because I am finally finishing up journaling for 2021 in my little A6 Hobonichi Techo, and then we're gonna jump on into the big girl. Okay guys, whew! If you hear any weird noises, it's because I'm doing this voiceover in the Verizon parking lot. I'm waiting for my appointment. It's like trying to see the damn President of the United States, trying to get in there. Anyway, the last page in my A6 is not going to be that exciting. I did this little doodle for my weasels. If you don't know what that is, the greedy weasels, those are the members of my channel that subscribe to the YouTube channel subscription thing. You know, it's 99 cents a month. Go to the homepage of my channel and you hit join, or go in the description and there's a link to join the description of this video. If you feel so inclined, it's a smoking hot deal. We have a lot of fun and you get all these fun doodles that I make with the help of Canva sometimes, a lot of the time. But it's fun and we have a great time. Friday was uneventful. Certainly uneventful. That was New Year's Eve, and so I just put in my little Sunday the Sloth with her balloons, just feeling the New Year's Eve spirit, but the weather turned crappy, and the only one of us that saw New Year's, the stroke of midnight, was my son. He spent the night at a friend's house, and I got text messages of them doing an apple juice toast at midnight, and they had all sorts of fun. I was long asleep by that time and happy about it and proud. Lazy and proud. So that was New Year's Eve, and it was much like the rest of winter break, lazy, and I'm okay with that. But I'm excited. I'm excited for this notebook, this year to be done. You know, it had its ups, it has its downs, but I'm excited for a fresh start. I started daily journaling, like my kind of chunky, crazy style, on September, I want to say 20th. So that's what it looks like when you fill up every day for 3 months, or September, October, November, December. Yeah, like 3 months and a couple days. So if you're planning on doing it all in one year-long book, it ain't gonna happen, guys. If you like to do it the way I like to, you're gonna be hurting about 3 months in. It's just my 2 cents. This beauty right here, I'm so thrilled, is my A5 Stalogy, and it's a half year. And we're starting it. I showed you guys the setup, and I've decorated this and gotten it ready, and I watercolored the first, all the pages in January, and it made them quite fluffy, which I absolutely love. I love that crinkle and fluff, but I did have to put a writing board kind of underneath my first page just to give myself a little like stability to write on. This was another freebie for the greedy weasels. That's my weasel, Weezette. She's pouring gasoline on the dumpster fire of 2021, and she's roaring. She's letting her lion roar, and that is what we are doing in 2021, not 2020. Oh, God. That's what we're going to do in 2022. We're going to let our lions roar. Somebody in the Facebook group posted this. My friend, she posted this little saying, and it says, if you want this to be your year, don't sit on the couch and wait for it. Go out, make a change, smile more, be excited, do new things, throw away clutter, unfollow negative people on social media, go to bed early, wake up early, don't gossip, show more gratitude, do things that challenge you, be brave. And I absolutely loved that so much. I printed it out on my sprocket and stuck it in there. And then that sun, or like that red, the girl with the bow and arrow, I don't know. That was from that like celestial sticker pack that I got on from Amazon. It was like astrological signs, and I just thought she looked like a badass, strong bitch, and that's how I wanted to feel and start the vibe of 2022. It was a badass bitch, man. It's pretty much how I want to feel every day, but sometimes you need a sticker to help channel the feeling. Am I right? And let's see, on New Year's Day, we got a winter storm, which was fun. Made it so that I didn't have to make up reasons to tell my kids that we couldn't do anything, because we just couldn't leave the house because it was snowing and it was too hard to drive. So, sorry. No, we had a great time relaxing at home, and I added some snowflakes, and my friend Lindsay, a subscriber, the crafty gnome, she sent me those winter yeti, snow yeti, sledding yeti, I think that's what it's called, pip stickers, and they're so cute. And I used one of them down at the bottom because Michael and Addie were outside shoveling several times, and she was sledding down the driveway. Henry was inside in his pajamas with me. That is just how our family works. And I'm just doing more writing. I'm already in love with the fact that I can write more in this, which is really nice. So I was just writing about how we picked up Henry from his friend's house, and then the storm started pretty much, and we laid around. We were very lazy. That little sleeping cat sticker was from those little packets of stickers that I ordered from Amazon. They're washi flake stickers, and I cut it and put it in there because that was basically me all day long. I had like 100 steps on my Fitbit, and you know that my goal was to have at least 8,000 a day. So I had to go walk on the treadmill because I couldn't start out the first day of the year not meeting the goal that I set for myself, right? So I was pretty proud of that because I could have easily just stayed in my pajamas. I mean, I'm not saying that as soon as I got off the treadmill, I didn't just put back on the same pajamas and lay back in bed.
That would be gross. Who would do that?
Certainly not me.
I did. That is what I did.
And it felt damn good. But I was walking, so I didn't really work up a sweat. That's what I'm just going to tell us all to feel better about that. So I put in a little Shine Sticker Studio star, the unicorn on the treadmill, and then Addie and I made some little bead, little diamond crafts. I stuck one on the front of my book, that little diamond. Those are really fun. They're like addictively soothing to do. So I highly recommend. For lunch, Michael made French toast, and I used one of those little vintage girl stickers. I think it's pancakes that she's drooling over, but it could be French toast. Who knows? And then I put date night Netflix, and Michael and I watched some Netflix on Saturday night. We actually ended up watching The Alpinist. I think it's probably called The Alpinist. Alpinist? I don't know. It's about climbing, about this guy that climbs. And it was a very good documentary. I cried, but it was good. It was very good. And so that was fun. I like watching stuff about climbing. I have this weird obsession with it. I've watched so many YouTube videos on climbing, like Mount Everest and K2 and all of those big mountains, you know? I don't know why. It just fascinates me. Anyway, put that on the list of things you just didn't care about me. Also, on Netflix, when I was walking on the treadmill, I finished watching Don't Look Up. Oh my Lord. That movie, man. Does it just hit the nail right on the head? It just skewers our culture of today. And what really makes me laugh is it was written and cast and everything before COVID even happened. So it just is so spot on. Oh, Lord. I think it got terrible reviews, probably from people that just didn't really understand what it was trying to say, or were from a particular group that it kind of pokes fun at a little bit. That January calendar of Sunday the Sloth with her mug of coffee, that was another monthly freebie for the weasels. I worked on that. And on it, I also, on the back, I put some of the Vintage Girl sticker flakes and just wrote about that movie. And then I wrote the last line of the movie. It said, "We really did have everything, didn't we?" And that really struck me. I really loved that movie. And that last line of the movie made me think of my dad, just very, very much. It's so much something that he would say. So, yeah. I would recommend, maybe you'll be angry at me for recommending it, but I don't care. Let's see, on to Sunday. I put a little Vintage Girl sticker flake. She's sitting on her little bean bag with her teddy bear slippers, just looking kind of like she doesn't know where to start, and that's kind of how I felt on Sunday. It was like I was looking so forward to having a fresh start, and then I was kind of overwhelmed by it. I was like, wanted to get the ball rolling, but I was like, I just got to get stuff done. And then I was just kind of paralyzed by that feeling of newness and fresh startness, It's hard to explain, but I put in another Vintage Girl sticker of the journal because I did get time yesterday, Sunday, to film in this journal, which was one of my priorities for Sunday, which was to do this, and I got to do that, which was awesome. I loved it, and I'm filming it for you guys, and I'm hoping to keep up putting out videos for you guys somewhat, regularly, while not burning out. That's my goal, because that's me. That's the Emily train. We go hard and then we stop. And then we go hard and then we stop. So I'm just trying to be a little bit more moderate in my excitement. Moderate and consistent, maybe. I put in some washi that said relax, just breathe. And then some paperclip washi tape to kind of divide the page. And then in a separate session, I came back this morning to finish because I just finished part of this yesterday because I didn't know how the day was going to end yesterday. And it really just turned out to be a really kind of, once I got myself moving and just started, which is the hard part most of the time, it was like a very good reset, getting the backpacks packed and just getting back into the routine of things like cleaning the house and getting some food prepped and all of that stuff. And I really didn't have anything to say about it, but I was looking through my collage materials and I saw this picture in there, and I felt like encapsulated kind of the feeling of the day. It was just a clean slate, like a peaceful, bright, sort of clean slate. So I loved it. And she's kind of washing her hands, and I don't know, the cat's licking his paw. I don't know why I loved it so much, but it just felt like yesterday, just washing clean, resetting. And that's just what I'm journaling about. And I'm using my Sarasa vintage color pens. I think I link them below on Amazon. And they're my favorites, you guys. On this paper, I'm really loving them. For some reason on the other paper, they would skip, but they don't seem to be doing that in here for some reason, and I'm really enjoying it, and I love the colors. And then I'm just putting in some stickers. This is from a Dollar Tree planner sticker book, and I put Sunday, and then I wrote reset. And then I put a little okay sticker because it was basically like the kids just had to fall in line. I was like, go pick up the basement. And they were like, no. And I was like, do it. And they were like, okay. Basically that's just how it went. Fall in line. I say jump, you say how high. That's really not how I parent. Sometimes it is, but when it comes to cleaning, watch out. And that's where we are, 2 days into the year, and I couldn't be happier with this journal. And I did get my steps in yesterday too. So We're winning! Rawr!